After living in Australia for the 3 years, we realized that there are certain essentials that you need to have in your car if you live here. So today we thought it would be a great idea to put together an essential kit that should be in your car if you live in Australia, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. Let's go! So we just got back from the shop and we've got this basket that we're gonna fill up with all necessary items we think we need. And we have small list of items we wrote down to not forget anything. So first thing I think you will need in Australia, it is sunscreen always and forever. That's for sure, of course. Yeah, because you can get burned like literally in a couple of seconds because UV here is very strong. So sunscreen with SPF 50+ is very necessary, so that's a good essential to have. Yep. As we know, in Australia there is a lot of beaches and you just can't resist swim there, so obviously you're gonna need a towel. So we're gonna put in there as well a towel. Along with it we have swimmers or swimsuit, which is also very important. Alright, and in addition to that you will need a hat to not get burned and to cover your face and head, very important as well. Gonna put in here, looking good so far. Also good addition to this beach set would be lip balm with SPF in it, because you don't even imagine how quickly your lips getting burned, even quicker than your face and all other skin. So make sure you have this. Also you can use sunscreen, but this is a good addition because you don't carry sunscreen everywhere with you, but you can put lipstick in your pocket and just use it whenever you need that. Awesome. That's what we've got so far. Of course our towel, swimsuits. I think it's all necessary stuff for beach, like more for summer vibe. And these are all the essentials you need when Australia is a desert in the daytime and it's literally hot and you're melting from the heat. Even though it's really hot during the day, but the more we're getting closer to the end of the day, it starts to be a bit chill, sometimes a bit colder, and you may need a jumper. You would never believe, because in the daytime you're literally dying from the heat, but in the afternoon time you will need sweater. I think it's really necessary, because when you look on the weather forecast, you're never gonna think even to take a jumper. But actually by the end of the day it can be pretty cold and you're gonna need it. We never used to get any jumpers, but we'll learn that with the time. Also for afternoon time you will need very useful thing, mozzie spray. It's getting chilly, cooler, and all the mozzies are out and you will get beaten as crazy. So very useful thing, adding that to our basket as well. What's next? I have wasabi. That's for our next video. So let's go. Next item is wet wipes, which is very useful as well, just to wipe your hands or if you just need them. It's just also useful to have it in your car, so just gonna add it in our basket as well. Perfect, going good so far. Next one is very important thing. I just bought it, but I think it would be also just good to have that in my car. First aid kit, and let's unpack it to see what's inside, and you can see if you need to buy that or not in your car. Actually it says what it contains, but we just want to have a look. Ouch, sorry. I have these black strips, or what do you call them, and I can't really rip them because they are too strong, so I'm trying to find the scissors that should be there inside to open it. Well, that is not very useful. That's not very nice. I think it's secured very well there inside. So this first aid kit is just something I think you need to have in your car. It's not just in this basket, but we're just gonna add it as a wipe. Yeah, it's essential. You need to have no matter where you live. You don't need all this. Oh my god. I'm trying to find the scissors. Oh, gloves. So with a lot of struggles, let's open it now. I don't know, how about I just rip that off. Ooh, that's how it looks inside. Cool. So what we have in upper section, there is instant ice pack, which you can press down there and it will get cold. Behind it you have scissors, and then safety pins, tape, Then on the bottom section there will be alcohol wipes, band strips or bandages, what you call them, and then all kind of different sizes, shapes, things. So nothing really interesting. We're just gonna hope that we're not gonna need it. Yeah, so we're closing it for now, but I think it is a very useful thing to have in your car. Into the basket. Also, in addition to that kit, we have straping tape. It's if you twist anything. Count how many times we said word useful, because it is useful. Next one is floss. It's just nice to have in your car. It's just necessary, you know, because you know how annoying it is when you're driving somewhere and something stuck in your teeth and you're like, how do I get that out? And then bam, you have floss. So I think perfect addition to that. Next one, the part I'm the most excited about is snacks. Australian shapes crackers. What can be better? And we took something that can't spoil and melt, because it's really important. It's gonna be hot in a car. Very convenient that there are small packs. You use one and you have rest closed. Oh wait, actually we also got these veggie straws. There is always no such a thing like too much snacks, right? Yeah. So veggie straws as well, 5 small packs in there. Especially if you drive with your friends, you need to share. So yeah. Also, we think that it's really necessary a blanket. Because if you decide to do a picnic or you want to sit down somewhere or you get cold and you need to cover your feet because you have only jumper and you didn't take your pants. So you will need blanket in any occasion, any situation. In addition to that as well. Next thing, which I think we should have done that as the first thing in Australia. Yeah. Shades, sunnies, whatever you call them, but very necessary, because especially if you have light colored eyes like green or blue, your eyes will get tired of the sun in a second. So you need this. It's usually in our class, so we're just gonna leave it in here. Next thing is phone charger. I do have this very long, it was like a special order. It was a gift from my dad, but look how long this wire is. So yeah, I think this charger is very useful. It saved my phone life multiple times, so I will keep that and do suggest you to have one as well. Next, very important, I think that should have been item 1 actually, water. You have to get at least 1 in your car, but the more the better, because it is a very life dependent thing, because if you are dehydrated you will die. Nice. So that's a huge basket and it's heavy, but look how it looks. And I still got a blanket in here. So these are all the essentials you need to survive in Australia, and you need to have them in your car. I don't know, maybe we forgot something. So comment down below, we want to hear from you, and also what are the things you keep in your car that is unique or interesting. Comment down below, we would like to read that. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, comment down below what videos would you like to see from us next, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Also, I think very useful thing would have to have what? My English brain is not braining. It's just so hot, so yeah, it's just melting. I don't know, maybe my